Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How are my beloveds doing? We are going to get started right away and see what Spirit has for my lovelies today. I hope you're all starting off in a good place, in a good way. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Okay. All right. Wow, guys, this is amazing. The readings that have been coming in for Aquarius are simply amazing. So this is about stuckness, really. Okay. So things from the past that might have had you feeling stuck, or even the things that you're dealing with now, Aquarius. This is to do with a joyous message of some sort. Okay. So the arrival of a joyous message, I want to say, breaking through a period of gray, heavy clouds. You may feel as though you have been wading through the doldrums, like I have, with no end in sight, like I have, where progress may have felt impossible. Okay, well, this luminous information coming in carries a restorative frequency that mends the spirit on impact. Okay, look at this Ten of Pentacles. The moment the message is received, the inertia of your previous rut is replaced by a vibrant kinetic energy. It's a breakthrough of the highest order for my Aquarius. This will result in a sudden opening of a path that may have been previously blocked, or a revelation of worthiness that burns through years of self-doubt. Okay, it is a transformative decree that announces your season of hardship has officially expired, replaced by a mandate of joy and expansion. All right, guys, so that is, we're upside down. That's an amazing message. And I'm so very happy for you guys. And if you're not feeling this, if you're feeling like, you know, this isn't going to be happening for you, or you're just in a really negative spot, guys, get a reading. You can do a 10-minute reading for $20 with me. Just explain what's going on. And I do offer you, if you want to take a look at my services, you want a reading, guys, you can just click on the description below the video and then click on the more button. All right, I'm seeing a couple here actually, and getting involved. You just got, whoa, okay, slow down. All right, so you're with somebody, obviously, and you are in a commitment. I don't know who I'm speaking to here, because I have both sides of the relationship in this commitment, but someone is about to find out about this third party. Okay, so the reading started out so positive, this kind of threw me off balance. I had to look at each and every card for a moment, and so I'm sending love and light to whoever this is who's going through this situation today. This is you getting clarity on a third party. All right, this isn't fun for anybody, and guys, I implore you to do the right thing. You know, if you're not happy in a relationship, put your big girl pants on, your big boy pants on, and end it. End it and be alone for a whole 5 minutes until you find somebody who's better for you. All right, here I'm seeing movement. You're moving toward strength. I don't know how you guys could be stronger than you already are, because the card of strength shows up in every single reading for my beautiful Aquas. And here you are as the star, with the changes coming in and the new beginnings, okay? There is a lot of good news and positivity around change and new beginnings for Aquarius. So I just got some message. I have no clue about this yet. I'm going to look it up, but there might be a possibility that I saw planets aligning, or something in connection with Aquarius, something good that is going to be bringing in more strength, more probabilities of positive things coming in for you in the very near future. All right, so some type of planet alignment, guys. If somebody's into this, I don't really delve in astrology or things like that, but if somebody is interested in this, can you please maybe look it up and comment as to what Spirit is explaining, what Spirit's telling me. Okay, something connected to Aquarius now, directly with the way the planets are going to be lining up. All right, so let's move on. I'm seeing defensiveness here with somebody who, this is in connection to, you just want to start over. You're tired of something. You want it to end. You are tired. You are burdened. You are ending something. And this is something, a situation or a relationship possibly that has made you feel stuck. You're going to tell somebody exactly how you feel. You're going to get a lot of things off of your chest, it looks like. Okay. And this is necessary. So speaking, standing your ground and speaking up to someone, and this is going to bring in this ending, and it's actually going to end a burden, though. This is burdensome for you. And I do see with this Ace of Pentacles, this is a whole new beginning, but it's a very positive one. As you can see, there's a hand coming out of the clouds, handing you off this beautiful, this could be a new financial start as well, or both, okay? A whole new beginning. All right, let's continue. We have the Sun. All right, someone's manifesting in their happiness right now. You are totally in control of your happiness. You're putting action behind whatever this is that you're doing. And guess what? This is something you've wanted. You're moving toward it. And this is oh so positive with this manifestation card and the Sun. The Sun tells us that, doors are opening. It's everything's open and ready for you. You just need even things waiting for you. Things are in the pipeline. Okay. So this is like just complete open doors, windows, anything goes with the Sun. Positivity just streaming through open doors and windows. And you have the manifestation card next to it. This just tells me that you can manifest amazing things that you never dreamt you could manifest, or even dreams that you never thought were going to happen, Aquarius. Things that were impossible for you to have are going to be at your fingertips with this manifestation card and the Sun. All right, and here we see you're moving toward something. You're moving toward wealth and prosperity. And not only that, but we have this angelic force, these angelic realms that have been overseeing, protecting us, protecting this biblical era that we're in. There are finances coming. I don't want to spend too much time on that because a lot of people need this and are feeling very, somehow just depressed because, they're struggling. You're wanting things, right? So, all right, so let's continue with the reading and sending love and light to all of those out there. I mean, I think we're all struggling in some way. I think we could all say, unless you're very wealthy, and that is, generally like 1% of the population. We're all struggling. All right, I'm seeing somebody's overcoming some type of entity or some person or energy that you've been around that you are finally resolving. You're finally moving away from some kind of sadness. All right, and it looks like there's going to be a change here in your situation, whatever this is. Okay, so this is good news around some type of diabolical, somebody who's been talking down to you or making you feel some kind of feeling of being trapped in something that you're not happy in. Or this could be just some form of toxicity. Somebody might be very abusive toward you. This could be an abusive relationship. All right, but you are changing it, and I'm seeing the victory card here. You're moving toward more positivity in your life. You're putting action behind what you need to put action behind, and I'm also seeing the Five of Cups here next to the victory card, which is telling me that you have changed your perceptions and the way that you're seeing a more positive doorway, a more positive light coming in for you, feeling more secure about making the right decisions for yourself and more positive and strong about these decisions you're making for yourself. This Five of Cups tells me that you have been, you know, in a state of gratefulness. Okay, so even through this, even throughout whatever this is, whatever this means to you, you've been staying in a state of gratefulness. Are you hearing me, guys? Those of you who are like, you know, not really interested in this state of gratefulness type of exercise, you are truly missing out on one of the most powerful, meaningful ways to bring in happiness in your soul, in your heart, okay? And to change the way you're perceiving your life, all right? And I'm seeing some kind of baggage here. Somebody's having a tower moment, all right? I feel like this is a masculine who's feeling very stuck regarding something you're involved with. You're also feeling like you're dealing with this by yourself. Nobody else wants to help. All right, this is creating a powerful tower moment for you. This is not nice, guys. This is nothing good to go through. You can see people literally falling out of the windows in this card. All right, so, but you do have the power to change it. With the Hanged Man being in the middle, this is a card of trickery. So the Hanged Man tells us, look, we're stuck. We're telling ourselves we're stuck in this situation. But in reality, all you need to do is untie that ankle and you can walk away. So a lot of times we tell ourselves we're stuck when we're really not physically stuck. We can make a decision to walk away, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. It's taking you baby steps. You're moving in baby steps. If this is you, please comment below the video and just put baby steps. You're getting out of this situation that is burdensome, extremely difficult for you. You are in the process right now of going through this tower moment. However, you are taking baby steps. Taking the action, making the motions, the moves to come into a period of lessons being learned and finally some personal growth. Okay, and I feel like you want this personal growth desperately, okay, and you're ready to do whatever it's going to take to free yourself of this scenario so that you can start working on yourself. All right, here I'm seeing I have someone here who is something about giving, and the Six of Pentacles is a bunch of money. It's a lot of money. It's money flowing in as well as money flowing out. You could see this person is holding a scale in their hand, right? In the other hand, they're giving to people in need. So this is kind of like a project, a leveling the playing field, a humanitarian type project. We have the very spiritual card here. The thing about this situation, though, is you need more help to do what it is you want to do. You have a dream and you want to have this dream. You want to make it come true. The dream is helping others, lifting others up in a very meaningful way. Not just talking the talk, but walking the walk. But you're upset because that you don't have enough backing yet. Excuse me, that was a sneeze. All right, so you don't have the backing, and you want to start over. You want to find the backing, and you are looking, okay? Maybe not start over, but with this Two of Wands, you are looking around at several different ways to go, maybe going back and forth. You are looking for connections to help you make this dream of yours come true, and you're not going to stop. You're holding on to this dream, okay? You're holding on to this dream of giving. I feel like this is meant to be like, this is worldly, okay? So this is like a big to do. You're going to have success with this, I feel. I feel that this dream of yours is going to happen, and you are going to be well known. Your name is going to be like maybe a household name for what you're about to do. You're about to do something magnificent that is going to affect the entire world, okay, in a very positive manner. All right, let's continue. Why do I feel like this is very thick, like there's two cards? Nope. All right. All right, I'm seeing some, this could be love. Whatever this is somebody is moving toward something. It's some type of opportunity for love, and you're moving in. You're not going to take this slow though. You want this really bad. This person that you're attracted to is driving you crazy. You're thinking about them night and day. You can't stop. Everything about this person, you have like a film in your mind, going over it over and over, how they walk, how they speak, how they look, how they smile. Especially, I believe you've had conversations, or at least one conversation with this person, where you keep seeing it in your mind, going over it, like really, really head over heels into this person. Can't stop thinking, okay? And you have this feeling, a very deep feeling that you are meant to be with this person. All right? And I do see the Ace of Cups here. So manifestation possibility with this opportunity coming in with this love person that's going to well, let's continue and see what else we get. But what I'm seeing here is you're feeling a lot of joy just thinking about this person. You're not even with them yet. The thought of them makes you feel happy. Okay, so maybe, wow, look at this. All right, so the Lover's card has come up, and I do see this involves, this might be connected to someone you met in a business meeting or someone at work, but I do see that this person is very independent, and you're going to have a justice with this person because they are going to feel very attracted to you as well. They may not be there yet. They don't know enough of you. They don't have a feel for your energy just yet. But as you speak to this person more and see this person more, I do see something developing between you two. I do see the two of you are going to find each other looking at each other in a very abundant way. Guys, I'm looking out my back window and I'm noticing something. And I don't know, I am in New Jersey. I don't know where you guys are, but I've noticed this before, but I'm noticing it again today. The light outside seems extremely bright, okay? Much brighter than normal. So there's a lot of weird stuff going on that is just unexplainable. I don't even want to try anymore, but I just feel like we're going through some amazing time. We're in a timeline that has never happened quite like this before. Even though we know that things that are in, you know, like biblical type things have happened over and over again through time, I feel like we're in this timeline where there is a connection. But it's going to be something so different, so dramatic, and so life-changing. It's something that has really maybe never happened quite this way before. We are in for, we're already having the ride of our lives, guys, but I really feel like, I hope it's worth it. Because I have been traumatized by this energy, to say the least. All right, but here I'm seeing, you know, with this lover, back to this lover, I'm seeing that you haven't seen this person. There's been a period of time where you've had a lot of time on your hands to think about them, but you haven't seen them in a while. All right, that is going to all but change very soon. All right, I'm also seeing, again, something with the workplace and a happy family. So this could be, a lot of you are meeting new people in the workplace. I'm seeing connections being made in the workplace. Or for some of you, maybe working, I don't know, guys, this is really strange. Working on balance in your relationships that are current even, okay? So a lot of you might be, you know, looking at your making changes in your relationships, maybe perceiving things differently. Some of you are putting more work into your relationship, thinking they're salvageable, seeing things differently. All right. So when you change how you're perceiving life, which a lot of you are, you can change how you perceive the people in your life, right? So you might be seeing that there are, you know, there's happiness here in these relationships, that they just need a tweaking or a little bit of work. And I see that a lot of you are doing that. I'm also seeing a lot of happiness here. Again, I feel like a lot of you may be meeting, if you've met somebody you're attracted to, or you met your husband or wife that you're currently with in the workplace. I'm interested in hearing about that, so please comment. All right, this is a lot of love here, and I'm seeing partnerships developing for Aquarius. Okay, there's things going on behind the scenes, and what I am getting is and I've read about this. Okay, our I don't know if it's stuff that we've been ingesting that has hurt us as far as reproducing, or if it's a mindset that has been put upon us through manipulation. We all know, you can read between the lines, guys, right? We know that that's been happening. Okay, so with that manipulation, maybe people have changed their minds about marriage, and you know, maybe it's just harder right now. Whatever is going on, I see that there's things going on behind the scenes. They're getting ready to somehow change that. Something, maybe a particular burst of energy, a solar flare, something is going to hit that's going to change a lot of your perceptions on this. And I do see things are going on behind the scenes to bring people together, to unite us, to make us feel more love in our hearts. And that is fifth dimensional type of emotion I'm feeling, feelings behind the scenes. Also, there is spiritual judgment going on, some kind of, a lot of spiritual and feminine energy. So guys, this has what I'm talking about all throughout it. Okay, you guys are going to start feeling attracted to other people, and I'm talking about those of you who have not been interested. Those of you who have been single, you know, have written it off, or you're older and you're done. You think you're done. You're not done. Okay, all right, so I'm seeing some kind of setback here, or some kind of heartache. Somebody's feeling a lot of heartache and confusion. This is in a relationship, and if this is you, you're not dealing with it. You're looking the other way. All right, so this is something you've just given up on. I feel like you've succumbed to just being in this relationship where it's kind of feeling loveless to me, and for whatever reason you're not making a decision. You're just kind of going with it. Yeah, it feels terrible. It feels terrible. If this is you, comment below. All right, guys, it doesn't matter who you are, your age, whether you're feminine, masculine. We all deserve happiness. We all really do deserve it. All right, so get up, get your head back together. Stop walking around like a mindless person, just going through the motions of life, and start putting yourself on a pedestal and changing that up for yourself. Get that energy back. Start taking care of yourself physically. Start working out. You're going to feel better mentally. You're going to look better. Start taking those vitamins. Start eating organic. That will change your mindset, and especially stay in a state of gratefulness. That's going to do it too. All right, and then you're going to have the energy and the want to change your life for the better. Here I'm seeing something somebody's wanting. It looks like you might be single right now. You've just gone through some type of transition, or you're transitioning. I'm seeing a feeling of yeah, you're going through this alone. You're going through this alone. You feel like your family has somewhat abandoned you, or they're not, you know, sticking by you, not wanting to help you in some manner. And the decision is, you have to be strong right now and make this decision for yourselves. Okay, guys, it all goes back to, we are all responsible for ourselves. Don't look outside of yourself for financial security or a pat on the back to say you're okay, you're a lovable person, you're this, you're that. That has to come from within. So make the decision about yourself. Okay, you need to bring the balance in for yourself. You need to maybe go back to school so you can feel financially secure. All right, we need to stop looking to others, because when we do that, when we look outside ourselves, we you know, create burdens. We create the stuckness. I can't leave this person that I'm unhappy with because I can't afford it. It creates problems for us in life. And just knowing that you're independent of everybody else, you can take care of yourself. You don't need someone, but maybe you just want someone in your life, okay? So think about that. And guys, I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Take care.